Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to try Utopias Barrel Aged World Wide Stout. Now, no clue when I picked this up. It doesn't. It says OG. It says like 1362 on there. Bittering is 24.5 units. So Untapped has the 2020 version and the 2021. I do not believe I've had this for 2 years. I think I picked this up in 2021, so that's what I'm going to go with. $10.29 is what I paid for it. Now, the numbers on here, the yellow numbers, D27011722211, I believe is what that is. I couldn't find any other numbers. I don't find a date anywhere on here. Ages well. Nothing. So technically, I don't know if this is the 2021 or 2020 version. But like I said, I feel like there's no way I got this in 2020. It's a 2021. So that's what I'm going to go with. I might. I'll try. Is this really going to fizz over? I'll go back. I think I got this at Hoffman Street. I could be wrong. It looks like it was sticky. And usually Hoffman Street puts my name just on a white piece of paper. Now, warning, this is going to be a little warmer than I would usually drink it. I've done a lot of beer reviews today, so this is my finisher. 17.2% ABV. This doesn't even have the ABV on it. That's another thing I was going to look at. I did look at both of them on Untapped. But they're both the same. So 17.3% ABV, 70 IBUs, which is weird. Because this says bittering, it looks like it's 24.5 units. Maybe it's 245 units? Something like that? I should have picked up more, but I didn't. But, oh well. Okay. No head. It's 17% alcohol. Color. I would say dark brown. Not black. Especially down here, darker amber hue in color. I wanted to use my one well, glass, but I couldn't find it. I think you guys are seeing like Tootsie Roll brown too. Maybe. It's definitely not black. Alcohol legs, yes. Now, it's going to depend on how you like your stouts. Like I said, usually an hour max is what I leave them out. But it's about an hour and a half since this has been out of the fridge. For me. So if you like yours colder, you might get something different than what I'm getting now. Let's go ahead and smell. Yeah, you get the alcohol. You're going to get that. It's 17%, over 17%. Like a fudgy chocolate in there. I want to say some wood. I am getting some wood, but that fudgy chocolate woodiness is what's coming out besides the alcohol. I want to say it's like a light, heavy brownie batter. Like it doesn't smell thick, but that fudginess is there, but that alcohol oak still comes out. Now I'm kicking myself for not picking more of these up. It smells wonderful. Let's go ahead and taste. Like a brown sugar, oaky chocolate. Then it changes in the back. I almost want to say like a caramel toffee, almost burnt, roasted malt oak. Slight oak. That's dangerous. You can definitely taste the alcohol. You're gonna get that first, but it's almost like it changes. Like up front is definitely different than that aftertaste as your palate warms up. Like I was saying, like that dark caramel, like toffee, roasted malt wood. Hopefully, hopefully you like barrel aged beers because that's gonna sound awful if you don't. Smooth. It is thick. I wouldn't say it's too thick. Like it's not. I think there's a compromise. Like when you're around, let's say 12, let's say 10 to 12%, you could get that thick, chewy stout. But once you start climbing and that alcohol starts rising, it's almost like they get thinner. At least in my opinion. And that's kind of what this is. It's still thick, but it's not as thick as I think it well, I shouldn't say that I think it should be, but just from the amount of there's also charred oak in there, like charred like the sidewalls. It seems like it's going thinner instead of thicker, but that has to be it's because of the alcohol. Yeah, I would say like a brown sugar chocolate wood while you're drinking it with alcohol. Then as your palate warms up, yeah, that that caramel dark toffee roasted malt wood comes out. A little chocolate in there. Like ashy, I wouldn't say ashy, like charcoal, like the side of the barrel kind of comes out, like sweet, acidic in there. Man, I wish I would have bought more. I would go 4.5. I would like to see this beer thicker, for one. I've never had Utopias, so I don't know what that is. Isn't that like 27% or even higher? I almost bought one of those, but I was a little late. Um, yeah, I think it's a little thin, in my opinion. I want more of that fudgy chocolate that you get in the smell to come out there. Yeah, some more of that to come out, but 4.5 all day. Let's go ahead and check Untapped. 20 of my friends check it in, 4.52 out of 5. 16,000 people have rated it 4.41. I hope they come out with more of these. and I will buy more. So, style guidelines: barrel aged chocolate, malty, caramel, vanilla. I didn't even say anything about vanilla. I could see vanilla in there. I should have said that. Let's see. No Jinx gave it a 4.5 also. Fantastic. BA stout, rich, complex, boozy. But see, that's the thing. I don't think it's overly boozy. Now, I don't know if that's because I'm getting more into bourbons, but yeah, and that's what I said. I think when I started reviewing bourbons, I wanted to review more bourbons to find out that barrel quality that they're putting these stouts in. And so maybe that's turned it a little bit. Um, yeah, 4.75, 4.75, 4 point or 3.25. Wow. Um, yeah, somebody gave it a 5. Dark wood. But yeah, definitely one to pick up and try if you can find it. I doubt you can. I will try and go back in my text to see if I can find where I got this, and I'll put the date if it's the 2020 version. But yeah, definitely a good one to try. If you enjoyed this video, check some more out over here. And until next time, cheers.